James Reed. I'm the CIO for GSCM Security Services.
And I'm Howard Johnson, the owner of GSCM Security Services.
My name is Mark Reeder, Furniture Land South.
My name is Jeffrey Hill. I'm the Systems Administrator and the Project Manager for the North Carolina State Bar.
I'm Jeff Parker, and I work for myself.
I'm Richard Schoen from RJS Software, and I'm President and CTO.
Chuck Moore, I work for Flight International LLC in Newport News, Virginia, and I'm the IT manager.
Jeff Stevens, I'm with Restaurant Link, and I'm Chief Technology Officer there.
My name is Joanne Murray Johnson. I'm the Director of Software Product Development for RJS Software Systems.
My name is Rick Zachman, and the name of my company is Richard Zachman Limited.
My name is Cecilia Abadi. I work for Full Swing Golf, a company based out of San Diego, and I am a product manager for the product indoor golf community.
The primary purpose of our core capability is technical surveillance countermeasures. We often look for listening devices for the government, but we've also moved into a software development side of our company, and GeneXus is the tool we're using.
We've been using GeneXus in our products for about 2 years now.
Approximately 6 years now. So since version 9 came out, we started it when 9.0 was in beta.
I've been using GeneXus since 1997.
Since 1999.
Been using GeneXus since 1996, so it'll be 15 years.
We started using GeneXus in 2006.
I worked for Mize Hauser & Company. We were the first distributor of GeneXus.
That's a long story.
We have developed a cloud-based back office system that is DCAA compliant, and we're also offering that as a software as a service for other contracting agencies with the government.
Our furniture company, basically everything's written in GeneXus.
We've developed several of our departments' applications. We've started with our CLE, which is continuing legal education. We've also done our membership, our grievance applications, our paralegal certification application.
Working with MBS Textbook Exchange right now, they do all of their equipment tracking and sales and everything through products written with GeneXus.
I recently built a signature server. We do electronic document signing, and so we're doing lots of web services and all kinds of stuff with the GeneXus product. And I'm even playing with the beta 2 now for the mobile devices.
We have to maintain the activity of our fleet of airplanes.
Oh.
And so we have a product that does that was developed with GeneXus by a consultant and being maintained by myself.
Well, the most important application to this date is we use a back-end processing system where we process 30,000 checks a year and send statements out. And so GeneXus processes that, maintains about a 50 million row database, about 100 gigs, so it's a larger database. And so it's our back-end check application processing system.
We have developed a CRM system called InContact.
I did a work in the process application and exploded bill of materials, and I'm currently working on a CRM application.
I helped develop the NASBA gateway system, which is a very, it was in 2002, 2003, it was a very innovative system in the fact that it was using web services to interface 3 major companies.
From an owner's perspective, what it's really done is it's given me the ability to think out of the box. There's a lot of repetitive functions that we've had in the company on the counterintelligence side, security side, and on the software side. And I've been able to leverage this tool to come up with solutions that are time effective, cost effective, and it's setting us apart. And a lot of larger companies are looking at us as to how we're able to do such innovative things in a short time.
We like the fact that you don't have to do a whole lot of coding. You know, GeneXus does a lot of the work for you. It's easy for us to hire a developer and train them in GeneXus fairly quickly.
Our main benefit with GeneXus has just been sharing web components and allowing our formatting to be the same across all of our applications.
The database normalization, it's amazing to me since I've actually done some work with Visual Studio developers, and I've been amazed at how many poor database engineers there are out there. GeneXus shields me from that.
It helps equalize the playing field when we're developing new applications, is really the bottom line for us.
It's the ability for it to get your product out quicker. And also the maintenance side of it is much easier after you've already got it in full production.
Well, I think the main benefit is it hides so much complexity. For example, if you just wanted to, program straight iOS, so you're writing Xcode or using Object-C, there's just an awful lot of complexity and hard work you got to do just to make even simple apps. And so, and I've seen GeneXus as it come through. Like in my case, I use the Java generator. It hides so much complexity. I'm just not going to write that much code anymore. There's got to be a better way to do it. So that's where GeneXus really comes in.
I've been in the development industry a significant number of years, and doing coding really holds no appeal to me whatsoever. I much more prefer to work with the requirements, talk with the business community, find out what it is they want to use, and what they want to accomplish through a tool. And I think with GeneXus, that's what I was able to focus on rather than the various lines of code that a person has to do.
I think it makes your applications more agile. I think there's less of a learning curve because technology today is moving so fast. And if you try to code longhand, you're always in a learning curve and you're never really productive. You need too many people to be specialists in too many areas. And GeneXus takes that those specialists and puts them into one product so that you benefit from their knowledge.
For one thing, there's definitely a productivity increase. So once you are past that learning curve, you definitely can produce faster applications. On the other hand, I believe GeneXus will keep you up to technology. So when there's a new wave, a new technological wave, or a new paradigm shift, you will soon have the technology to support it without having to invest the resources on training all your people again, and all your team to develop on that new paradigm.
We're really looking at the smart device generator. Really want to get that going in our company.
Absolutely. We're hoping to convert all of our Visual Basic applications into web-based applications using the GeneXus tool.
Well, we're a small company, and I have 18 iPads deployed, and I do plan on using the smartphone generator to generate some software there that's going to interface with some of our back-end systems, some of our forward-facing Salesforce.com systems.
I just think it's an awful fabulous product for small departments, especially when you're limited resources, and the ability to provide what the user would like to have versus what is shrink wrap is very important, and then the ability to then pass that on to someone else is very, very easy.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I think the smart devices opens up a whole new door to a lot of different things. Tracking of people, of products, of containers, I think mobile applications of all kinds.
Well, I've been pleased with GeneXus, and we've obviously made it work in our business, and I've been able to interface it with several different types of systems, and it's been the right move for my business.